Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Here we have another crazy story. Rod Diggs, a blood gang member. Don't forget, gang members, they're supposed to go to jail.
Now, historically, some rappers say and do dumb shit and don't feel two ways about writing, recording, mixing, mastering, and releasing it either. But what exactly did a rapper do to get himself locked up in the most secure fortress on the planet?
So this video is about Rod Diggs. Everybody should know about Rod Diggs. Those who don't know about Rod Diggs, he was a very interesting person. He really was. For some strange reason, he wanted to be in a gang. I don't know why he wanted to be in a gang, but he did.
To the jury what a set is within the Bloods? It's a set. Bloods is Bloods, and you got different sets under them. Can you change sets within the Bloods? Yes. At a certain point, did you change your set within the Blood?
So that's what's going on right now. Rod Diggs. He's behind the bars right now. He's not only behind the bars, he's an ADX blood member. Not only he's in ADX, they said he's doing about 140 years plus life. Something like that. Or was it longer?
Before the self-incriminating lyrics and brazen tweets, Ronald Herron was born and raised in the underbelly of Brooklyn, New York. Even as a child, Herron found himself pursuing a life of crime. In '94, a 12-year-old Herron witnessed his 13-year-old friend being...
So unfortunately, Rod Diggs is one of those individuals, I will call them a career criminal. The reason why I will call them a career criminal, because all they do is commit crimes and go in and out of jail like a revolving door. It's crazy what these gang members do, how they live their lives.
Yes. Why is it that you changed your set? Because I turned Pyru. That's when people from the Bronx knew I was from Gowanus. Gowanus was like the home base of Mad Dog. Being that I'm from Gowanus, I turned Mad Dog, a set I was basically raised on.
Rod Diggs, he's from the notorious Mad Dogs, I believe, gang, I believe, and I said a lot of these gang members, for whatever reason, they think being in gangs equals committing crimes for whatever reason. I'm in a gang, so you know what that means. I'm going to start committing crimes.
He's shot
it's
by a police
unbelievable
officer
how they be thinking,
while running around with a toy rifle. A story with the makings of a villain origin story. He was featured in the New York Times for this. His first arrest was in 1995, when he was just 13 after getting...
So Rod Diggs, being an ADX right now, it's nothing new for him to be locked up. He's been going in and out of jails since he was a little young fellow, and he just wasn't able to learn. Believe it or not, there's a whole lot of individuals, they go to jail, and being out of jail for more than 6 months is a blessing. Don't forget, these are gang members. Hear how these gang members live sometimes. Unbelievable how they live. It really is.
You said the term Mad Dog. What are the Mad Dogs? Mad Dogs is a set under Bloods. And you said something about the Mad Dogs' relationship to the Gowanus. Can you explain that a little further? It was like the hometown. Gowanus is like the hometown for Mad Dog. All right.
So gang members, different section, this and that. But what they all have in common, violence. That's all they, that's all they do. It's a crazy thing. It really is.
For robbery. And since then, up until his final arrest in 2010 at the age of 28, Herron never stayed out of prison for more than 2 years. While in prison, Herron ascended to one of the highest ranks among the Bloods in New York. His criminal operation would come to extend throughout the Boerum Hill neighborhood of Brooklyn.
I mean, a lot of these individuals, they go behind bars just to become gang members. Think about that. Instead of going behind bars to serve your time like a good boy, a lot of them go behind the bars, especially when they're younger, just become gang members. If Rod Diggs never became a gang member when he was doing his time, believe it or not, he wouldn't have to worry about being in the ADX right now. I don't believe so. I mean, what are the perks that comes along with being a gang member? I don't know. Maybe they are, and I just don't know about them. I never thought about that until right now. Unbelievable.
Who brought you into the Mad Dogs? Ra.